If you kept adding numbers together forever, could they ever equal one number? Does that make sense? With geometric series, that is possible. Let's take a look. Suppose we have the series 5 plus 2.5 plus 1.25. And that just keeps going forever. So notice that each term is half the one before it, so they get smaller and smaller. In this case, the common ratio r equals 1/2. And notice that the absolute value of r is less than 1. So when the ratio's absolute value is less than 1, then multiplying by r again and again makes each term shrink towards 0. Let's look at the sequence that corresponds to this. We have 5, so the sequence would start 5, and then 2.5 is 5 times 1/2. And then 1.25 is 5 times 1/2 squared, which equals 5 times 1/4. And the next term would be 5 times 1/2 cubed, which is 5 times 1/8. Now notice that the limit as n approaches infinity of 1/2 to the n equals 0. It's just getting smaller and smaller. It's getting closer and closer to 0. So suppose we start with the formula that we talked about in the last two videos, the finite geometric sum. S sub n equals a sub 1 times 1 minus r to the n over 1 minus r. Now, if none of this makes sense, check out the previous videos. I promise I explain everything clearly. So as n becomes very large, r to the n gets so close to 0 that its effect on the sum disappears. So as n approaches infinity, r to the n approaches 0. So the infinite sum formula for geometric series equals a sub 1 over 1 minus r. This r minus n just cancels out. It gets so close to 0 that it doesn't matter. So this is only valid when the absolute value of r is less than 1. If this was helpful, give a follow and a like, and check out the previous videos in this series. I appreciate your support.